Hi guys, today's video is going to be following Normani's 90s inspired glowy makeup routine. I also have my phone in this section with the video on, so I know the placement of stuff, and yeah, I can just make sure I've got the routine down good. I have written it down, but I'm also just gonna like play it and everything on silent, but yeah. So let's get started. The first thing is cleanser. I'm going to use my cleansing wipes since I'd rather not go back and forth from the bathroom. So cleansing wipes it is. So I'm just going to do that. I'm also going to go down my neck. And then pat my face a bit. Next thing is a hydrating mask, face mask. I'm using this simple one. So yeah, it's a sheet mask. So I'm going to do that. And it takes 15 minutes. I need to try and open it. Without dropping any of the stuff on me. So, oh, this is cold. And then flick the nose down. I haven't done a sheet mask in a while, so I forgot how cold they are when you first put them on. And that. So I need to set timer for 15 minutes. Set timer for 15 minutes. Done. So while the face mask is on, she face rolls. So I'm just gonna, okay, this is making it worse. And do this. I'm not going to do this for like the whole 15 minutes on camera, but this just also makes it actually smoother, which is, and stick to the face a bit more. And I'm getting this in my hair, but oh well. But yeah, I'll be back once the 15 minutes is done. So the 15 minutes is up. I'm going to take that off and somewhat pat my skin a bit so it's not got full, like the serum-y cream on it. But yeah. So next is serum. I'm just going to use my hyaluronic one from The Ordinary, the one I normally use. Then put that over. My face is freezing now and really red. But yeah, so put that over my face. That, then moisturiser. I'm going to use my everyday one, which is just a Boots random one. And I'm running out of it. But I'm just gonna it everywhere. My hands are getting really sticky, and so is my face. Then SPF. Always need it, because I've got a spray. I'm gonna spray it into my hands and then rub it over my face. And that is it for the skincare, I want to say. But she also does some eye drops, but I'm not doing them because I don't use eye drops and I don't have any, so I'm just gonna skip that step. Next, well, starting on to the makeup is brows. So brushing, don't mind my hair, it's all over the place, but brushing the brows. Then going in with your pencil. I could have used the brow brush on this, but oh well. I think she lightly fills them in, so I'm not gonna make them too dramatic. Not that I make my brows dramatic anyway, but not put loads on. That my face is so shiny, especially when I go into like the light look, from all the products that is on my face right now. She also uses a brow wax next. I don't really have brow wax. I guess I've got kind of a wax there. Don't mind how dirty it is. So yeah, so I'm just gonna use that. And where is my brow pencil or anything at this point? Here's one. And she uses a brow brush, but I'm not feeling using a brow brush. She also pushes them up. I'm using my finger for that because it's easier than a brow brush. She also colour corrects. My colour corrector ran out ages ago and I forgot to buy a new one. So I'm going to have to skip that step. And plus with colour corrector I only use the green because of the redness in my cheeks. Especially when I do my skincare and like rub my face a lot. So yeah, that one's gonna have to go. But with colour corrector, what I might do is use a bit of my concealer instead, just to see if that brings down some of the redness. Will hide some of it. And cheat, kind of, I'm thinking. Not. But yeah. Oh, it's hidden it a little bit. I'm also very shiny. Then after that, it's like powder. I'm going to use my pressed powder instead of like a loose powder. but that's just over the face using a sponge. And that, my face is very sticky, that's why I have to keep going in, and I also don't want the powder to like slightly disappear and all go into one place. So yeah, after powder it is, I just done that step, so what's next? Powder up. Priming the eyes with a bit of foundation, and she uses a brush, it looks like. And that, to be honest, I never thought of priming my eyes with foundation. I normally just use my eyelid primer, but yeah. But then I guess there is times where I always put foundation over my eyelids anyway, so I guess that's also priming them, because there's sometimes where I can't be bothered to use my eyeshadow primer. So yeah. Then next is a contour stick with a brush. Just use this one and get a bit and put it in the crease. That might have been a bit too much. And then after that is brown liner. I don't have a brown, so I'm just going to use my brow pencil. It's also winged. I'm not best at a wing, so not good enough. That one I can say is definitely better. Not, but yeah. Oh well, I always have one that's better than the other. Next step is a like dark brown shadow, so I'm going to use Sting and a brush and put it in like the outer corner kind of place, and kind of also bring it in a bit. feel like it kind of looks like I got punched in the eye at the moment with this one. Oh, that kind of looks a bit better. Next step is concealer. So, where's my, oh, it's right down there. Sorry for all the noise. It's me trying to get to all of my things I need to get to. So down the nose. And then follow up here, there, and there, and then like around the mouth. I also got really close for some reason. And then under the eyes. Also like the wing there. I don't know why I'm making my mascara face that I make when I do my mascara, but you know. So yeah. And then use a sponge just to highlight, try and not help there. I feel like I probably should have used a brush for like the little line in my eyeliner, but oh well, already blended it in and I somewhat look like a ghost now. Because I have like concealer all over my face. And then back onto contour. The forehead and down here a bit. And then I don't know if she uses a different contour for like here and like her eye or her nose or not, so I'm just going to use the same one. Gonna blend this in before it dries and takes forever to do, and I'm gonna use my sponge. She might use a brush, but I'm using my sponge just because I've got it on me at the moment. And that, and then it's contour down the nose from like here. What's that? I think that's about even. And then also a bit around the mouth. That is definitely not uneven. And then going in with a bit of concealer. Around that lip bit. I'm using a brush since I haven't got a fine bit on my concealer because I've literally just got that thing, so yeah. Yeah, she uses a brush to blend all this in. And then 3 lines there. I think she does use different concealers each time, but you know, and then I think she also puts a bit of concealer down there just to sharpen that a bit, and then possibly some more up here. But yeah, I'm gonna blend that all in with a brush now. I'm just gonna use this makeup foundation one. Probably should be using a smaller brush for this part, but oh well. Okay, that doesn't look that bad. On to the next step, cream blush. And that is just on the cheeks, I think. This is a very light blush. So, yeah, it's also in the shade Fresher. At the bottom, I don't think you guys can see it, but yeah, it's a nice blush. I don't really wear cream blush, but yeah, I bought it for this video, so, and one other video that's coming later on in the year. By later on, I think it's like in 2 months' time anyway, but yeah, that might have been a bit too much, but I've got to put foundation on over the top, so not really going to complain. Normani mixes too, but I don't need to, so I'm just going to use the one. And then she also uses a brush, so need to put my sponge away. Oh, she also uses like a powder foundation. I don't have one, so she uses like a normal foundation like here, and then like a powder foundation around like the cheeks. I'm just gonna put my foundation everywhere and then lightly powder where she puts the powder foundation. Oh my god, nearly took the wing off then. Like, not paying attention. I think it's because I'm used to so used to not having my eyes done before doing like my base that I'm just like throw it on everywhere. She also doesn't do her neck, that it looks like. I am going to do my chin though, just my ears, but it doesn't look, I don't think she done them areas, so I'm not going to. And then I'm just gonna powder a bit using my eyeshadow brush, my foundation brush. Just do it all here. Then onto the next thing is a powder blush. Just on my cheeks a bit. I think I put a little bit too much on the side as well, again. And I think it's sticking because my face is still a bit sticky. So let's see if a sponge will take it off a bit. Also fix up there. Oh, there you go. It's gone down a bit. Next was a powder. It says eyeshadow, but it doesn't say what colour or show what colour eyeshadow, I don't think. So I'm just gonna, she does it like here, so I'm just gonna put a bit of powder there, and then powder goes in with the powder mascara again, not mascara, powder foundation. So I'm just gonna go in with my powder and just apply it. Like that. Then it is mascara. And this is on the bottoms. She doesn't show putting it on. The top. So I'm going to leave out the top for now. And then crack on that with some more eyeshadow. It's like a shimmery one, and she uses like a light pinky shimmer and like a goldy shimmer. So I'm going to use this one right there and that one there. And that's just a bit of both as like a highlight, like here in like the corner. Pan it down a bit so it's not as bright. And then also bring it up a bit. And then bring a bit into my brow bone. I think it's the same like colours she uses as well in her brow bone. I'm not 100% sure since it isn't shown. And then it goes on to freckles, which I'm not doing because one, I don't want freckles on, and also I don't think I'm going to be the best at doing it, so I'm skipping that step. And onto the next, which is liner. So just a light brown nudie liner. And just going, lining. And then put a little bit of lipstick on. I have this Primark one in the shade Thrill Seeker. And then like a liquid lipstick kind of over the top, and like a slightly lighter tone, I think, like around the middle, kind of so it gives like a darker tone on the outside of the lips and then a lighter tone in the inside. After that, I'm just making sure I've wrote it down right. Gloss. And that, I'm just gonna put a bit of this gloss on my finger, and this like gloss goes on my eye. Oh, it doesn't have a shade, but it's just some random one I got off. And it just goes on the eye. And then a bit more on, just so I can do this eye. Like that. And then last but not least, she had her chest out to do this step, which is like a body shimmer glow mist, but I'm just going to do a patch on my arm, and that's since I can't really get to my chest in the top that I'm wearing and everything, so just spray a bit on my arm and then use a brush to rub it in. And then I think that is a bit shimmery and everything. It smells lush. I've got the Glow by So bronze babe, but it smells lush. And then do a bit on oh, this part looks better, if you guys can see that. It's somewhat glowy and that, but yeah, so that is the video. I just realised you can barely see the wings with all this like darkness on my eyes and me doing my foundation afterwards, so great. That's probably the one thing that I would probably change if I were to do this routine again, is do the wing after I do my base. Like, I don't mind doing my eyes before, because that way I didn't have to worry about any fallout or anything, but I probably would do the wing after I do my base and that. But yeah, I also love this lip. But that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.